Big news! Big news today. So if you don't know, in 2018, there was a game made for our community called Pokemon Subnoodle version, the first of its kind ever made. It included a new story, new custom forms, and had members of our community in the game. The entire game was made up of you guys. And we just received new information for the sequel to that game. Finally, it's coming. This is big news. I'm really excited, so check it out. As a lead creator, Pokemon Subnoodle version. But once again, thanks to everyone reading this. This is so many years ago. This was, remember this? Dude, if you remember this was so many years, and this was 2018 that this happened. 2019 or later. It's a little bit later than that, to be honest, but it's all right. Thankfully, you said or later next to it.
It's been over 3 years since we first announced what was then known as Project Subnoodle. Originally planned to be an RPG Maker game, we had a lot of ideas that you could definitely say were over the top. Those involved with the main project concluded it was a bit too much due to the need of learning a new coding language and real life commitments, so we decided to step it back and rebrand this project to what is now known today as Ultra Subnoodle version. Like Project Subnoodle, we had a lot planned. Over 100 custom forms were submitted by the public, new music throughout the region, and of course, all the trainers in the game were meant to be subscribers from within the Subnoodle Discord.
Look at the shirt. The shirt is art, and it says Sub to Bat.
We wish for this to be the ultimate fan-created community game, and this is something we are still aiming for. However, we have ultimately come to this conclusion. Ultra Subnoodle will not be continued on the 3DS platform. This is purely due to several complications regarding editing the ROM and making it up to the standards that we wish it to be at. We wish for the sequel game to Subnoodle version that can still live up to the hype each trailer brought. The best I can compare this with is Metroid Prime 4. The development team openly said they were not happy with the work and decided to start fresh again, and we will be doing the same. Ultra Subnoodle will now be developed as a Sword and Shield hack. Mod work in terms of Sword and Shield has rapidly grown and is now at the point where something very similar to what was originally planned with Ultra Subnoodle is now doable in a much easier fashion. This means it will be a little longer before we can release this hack for everybody to see, but I personally believe for the highest quality of work, this is the correct way to go. It's not like we are starting 100% from scratch. 70 of the 100 forms returns in Sword and Shield, and they
Look at the Togepi!
From scratch.
Oh my god!
70 of the 100 forms returns in
Look at the little baby!
Sword and Shield, and they will be updated to Sword and Shield quality, and the same idea of having everyone as trainers remains as well. Some point in the future, a Jot form, which I totally didn't rip off the real noodles, will be available. This is essentially redoing all the prior submission trainer details again, because we want a fresh start, and one more correlating to the community in 2021 to 2022. You'll be presented with providing your Discord name and then your in-game name, trainer locations being first in, first serve, your trainer class, and lastly, your text.
So this will be in the Discord server. If you're in the Discord server and you want to be in the game, you'll have the opportunity to fill out a form that'll let you be in the game. And you know, you have like a trainer and you have your teams and you have your things that you say and it'll be in the Discord and it'll be okay. Really cool.
That being said, what of the other 30 forms that will not be in Sword and Shield? Which
what's gonna happen to the forms that won't be in Sword and Shield because Game Freak got rid of them? God damn it, Game Freak!
Fortunately, includes the Sinnoh starters.
No Sinnoh stars! No! Game Freak! Damn it, I'm so mad. That means no Naruto Piplup. Ooh, I'm so pissed. I really want to see what the evolution looks like.
Well, they are not going to waste.
They're not going away.
Please have a look at this.
Motherfucker said, please have a look at this. He really did script this like a direct, didn't he? It's me. Oh my god, I forgot about Goth Turtwig. I forgot about Goth Turtwig. Show the Naruto Piplup. Yes! Naruto Piplup with a Pokeball on his head too. Look, it's my sleep block, my first sleep block. Damn, that Kabutops is literally out for blood. Oh, upgraded, baby. Now you can kill people with Kabutops in 3 dimensions. There's the dead Amaryllis, which is very cute, by the way. I mean, well, not that cute. It is dead. And Subnoodle form Primal Groudon. We love to see it, boys. We love it. We absolutely love to see it. Wait, are they gonna actually show the evolutions? No, are they really not? Are they really not showing the evolutions? Wait, Growl. Look at him. He's so goth. They really do evolve too. They have evolutions as well. Look how goth he is. Dude, that bush. I'm surprised the bush isn't like dead. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay. My first thought was Mojo Jojo when I saw him. Mojo Jojo! He's wearing leggings, he is. Ah, look at the boy. He's got the full-on swagger. He's got the drip. He's got the jacket on. Wait, is the final evolution gonna be an Empoleon that just has like the Naruto jacket? Ooh, is that Water Shuriken? Yeah, it's the Shubba outfit. I know that.
Subnoodle version was the first community fan-based ROM hack produced, and
that's true, guys. Before there was an 8-bit bros version, before there was any custom forms that you've seen now today, which is like super common now. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna play this game with custom forms. Hey, Subnoodle version was the pioneer, the first one to ever do that. It was Poggers.
Since then, more have followed. However, as time goes on, it became very outdated, as all games do. Thus, a remaster version has begun development. It will start off as a randomizer, however, a proper version like the original will be released at a later stage. As you have just witnessed, those were the middle stage evolutions for what were the Ultra Subnoodle starters. The original Subnoodle version contained 32 custom forms, but for this, we have expanded upon it. The game will contain the 32 original forms with new cleaned up designs, 8 forms from the Game Boy Advance Sleeplock ROM hacks, the 30 forms from Ultra Subnoodle version that do not feature in Sword and Shield, and 14 brand new forms. That is all for this direct. We hope you understand our decision on changing from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to Sword and Shield. We are excited to build this amazing ROM hack to match this great community. However, I have one final thing to announce. As already stated, the original planned starters for the second game were the Sinnoh starters, who do not appear in Sword and Shield. But we do have alternatives. In the trainer's submission post that will be posted in the Ultra Subnoodle channel, you will be presented with...
This is in the Discord server, by the way, if you're curious. This is in our Subnoodle Discord server, which is for, you know, if you're a Twitch sub or a YouTube member. That includes Gifted and any kind of YouTube member like that as well. You can go ahead and join if you want to get yourself in there, get involved, you want to be in the game and things like that.
2 choices. The Hoenn starters and the Alolan starters. The new starters of the game will be down to you guys via a vote. Pick wisely.
Kanto!
Thank you for listening,
pretty sick, though.
And have a good day.
You too. Please understand. So yeah, I actually knew about that. Spectre messaged me beforehand, telling me that there was going to be the 3DS version was going to be scrapped and they were going to do it on Sword and Shield instead, which is good. I actually think it's a big upgrade because that's what they wanted to do, and it's basically going to be super updated now, which is great. So if you want to be involved, if you want to be a part of Ultra Subnoodle version, the sequel to Pokemon Subnoodle version, you want to be in the community's game. This is very like a community-based thing. It's made by the community. It's not. I don't even get access to anything. It's everyone else gets access to things, and I just get to sit here and be like, oh. Thank you, Kappa. I forgot to adjust that audio. Thank you very much, though. That was loud. I don't even get to know anything. It's all the community stuff, so if you want to get involved, get in the Discord server. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you so much, everyone in the Team Subbit community that is making these games and putting the effort into it, because, you know, at the end of the day, it just makes better content and it gets everyone involved, and it's very cool and very epic. So go ahead, check it out, and yeah, just